Here at Colbert, we believe in corporate sponsorship from one of the best American companies in the world, Walmart. You too, thank you. See this with a smile at Walmart. Today we're filming Colbert from sunny Promenade Park. It's sunny. I need a tan. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico. My corporate sponsors, Walmart, decided to pay for a vacation for a while. So, let's start the report. Today on the report, the May Day Brawl. Mexicans protest, we beat the crap out of them. The Reagan Diaries. Diaries of the best president that the United States have ever had. If this man told me to murder my dad, I would do it with a smile. Presidential candidates. Apparently they'll let anybody do it nowadays. Would you vote for this man? Alberto Gonzalez. I'd tell you more about this, but I don't seem to remember. And Don Imus, let me tell you a story about a white man and some nappy-headed hoes. Kim Jong-il. Enough said. This is the report. I report, I decide. Today on the report, we're going to talk about the diaries of quite arguably the best president that the world has ever seen. Ronald Reagan, my father in spirit, wrote his diaries, and some guy edited them together to make this splashy book. I take this book everywhere, hence the watermarks. It was in the shower with me. This book is greatness. It's inspired me to start my own diary. This is the beginning of the best book you'll ever read, America. If you don't read this, you're a communist. America, it's your pleasure to hear a little segment from my book, The Colbert Diaries. May 1st, 2007. Today, I ate a taco. It was good. It had cilantro. We went back to my house for a little sexy time. Moving on, America, moving on. Today on the report, we're covering the May Day protests where illegals and other Hispanics are protesting the immigration legislation. Kick it to Topaz Val, my film correspondent who's out in the fields right now.
Hi, I'm Topaz Val reporting from East LA at Dumpy Park on the May Day protests, and I'm going to interview a beaner now. Hi, excuse me.
¡Sí se puede! ¡México! ¡México! ¿Qué quiere esta muchacha?
Hi, so why are you guys here?
¿Qué está diciendo?
¿Que por qué estamos aquí?
Can you guys like start speaking Mexican in
What you?
Rights, Mexican rights.
The Mexican rights. We're here for the Mexican rights.
So you second class people actually want some rights here?
Yeah, well, why do you think we're here? You think we're just wasting our time?
We're people.
¡Sí
People have
se puede! ¡Sí 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 se puede!
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool?
We have our interview with Lizaline Maharis interviewing Mr. Welchel, who is a part of the rising Latter-day Whig Party. These guys, they're on crack. I don't even know what else to say. I'll kick it off to Lizaline. She's got the interview.
I'm Lizaline Maharis, here with Mr. Welchel, a member of last year's Synod of the Latter-day Whigs. How are you today, Mr. Welchel?
Doing very well, thank you.
I noticed you have a thermos with you.
I often drink coffee.
Really? Decaf or caffeine?
Decaf is for losers and quitters.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Does Mr.
neither.
McHenry drink decaf coffee?
Mr. McHenry does not. He is neither a loser nor a quitter.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing that the Latter-day Whigs are running him as a candidate for the presidential primary.
Oh, he is our number one choice, without a doubt.
And number one out of how many members do you have exactly?
3.
3?
Yes.
Oh, from him, I heard 5.
Well, we have 3 active members,
Oh, okay. And the
which
other two
includes
are.
Mr. Vega and Mr. McHenry and myself. We're the majority party of the platform.
Okay, so what exactly are the Latter-day Whigs?
We are a party that is basically, we're destined to overthrow the evil that is the current administration, because we see that the greatness of America has been challenged under the current administration. And much like, you know, the Whigs of the earlier stages of American development, their goal was to rid what they thought was a tyrannical leader, that is, King Jackson. We are much the same vein. We are trying to rid this American country of King Bush. We see King Bush as doing many things that have usurped the power from the people, and in some great distress has damaged the very underpinnings of our American democracy.
Last October, he signed a bill into law, the Military Commissions Act in 2006, which actually expunged habeas corpus.
That's fascinating.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
Yes, it is.
So what will McHenry's presidential platform, what is it?
I have to take at least 4 hours to explain the entire thing, and since we only have,
About 30 seconds left.
I will explain to you in very short terms. Economic prosperity for all who pull themselves up by their own bootstraps. In other words, if you're a slacker, you're going to be left behind.
That would be really great, especially for me. So just last question, what is your personal opinion of Mr. McHenry? Because he has some very unorthodox views.
Mr. McHenry is, first of all, a forthright man. He would not lie to you. Which is why a lot of people have trouble with Mr. McHenry, because they are so used to hearing politicians giving platitudes and mostly false platitudes. McHenry does not do that. He tells you exactly what he thinks, and he does not vary from it. He will not lie, and he will not pander. He is not a panderer. He is no Hillary.
Well, that was all very interesting. Thank you for your time, Mr. Walchel, and I hope the Latter-day Whigs one day achieve all their goals.
Given time, we shall.
Because you're destined to.
The American people deserve it.
So, would you vote for this man?
No way. No way.
Gregory.
So, would you vote for this man?
Paul McHenry, I would have to say negative.
Why?
Well, look at him. He already looks stressed out enough being in the classroom. He looks scared, and I'm noticing a little bit of thin hair. If he gets to be president, I think he's gonna lose it all. That's not right. I don't think he can take the pressure.
That's so funny. Would you vote for this guy?
Oh, it turned around. I think that's a no.
I think that's a no. Would you vote for this man for president? No? Why not?
Next on the show, we were supposed to have Alberto Gonzalez here in the studio, but he forgot how to get here. So we sent out our very own Gabby Del Toro to find him. I have absolutely no idea where she's at, but we're gonna try to find her. Gabby, where are you, chingada? What? Okay. Gabby Del Toro is at some random park, some random part of Riverside with Alberto Gonzalez. I don't know how he got there, don't ask.
Okay, so we're here at some park. I don't really know. We found the son of a bitch. I've been looking for him all over Riverside, but there he is, as you can see, looking like a retard. Okay, so I'm gonna ask him a few questions. Hi, Mr. Gonzalez.
Hey.
So I have a few questions to ask you.
Okay.
The first one is, why did you fire the attorney generals?
Can't answer that question right now. Under investigation.
Oh, okay. Would you say it's because personal issues?
Can't recall. Can't recall.
Did you have a love affair with any of them?
Investigation right now. Can't answer that.
Is there anything you can answer?
I don't know.
Okay. So we were looking for you all over the place. Where have you been?
I can't answer that right now.
Have you had anything for lunch today?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Have you had anything for lunch today?
I don't know.
Okay. Are you hungry at all, sir?
I
este pinche pendejo.
under investigation right now. Can't answer that.
Do you happen to know what time it is?
I don't have a watch.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know what 2 + 2 is?
Can't recall.
Okay, so from what we can see right now, he can't recall anything at all. So we're just gonna...
I gotta leave.
Okay.
No time for this.
Back to you, Colbert.
Now, America, the time you've been waiting for.
I know.
The word. American Idol. Honestly, one of the best inventions ever made. It's a freaking show where you vote for singers. What I propose we do is we get presidential elections to go down like that. Get some presidents to perform a few things, talk it up a little bit, then at the end of the show, call 1-800-123 to vote for whoever you want. Barack Obama could crip walk. I think it works. Not only would we boost election day turnout, a lot more people would be interested in politics. That's your word. Today on The Report, we have a very special guest. One of the women Drudgers basketball team, Lakeisha Jenkins, will be with us today. Hooray me! Alright, Lakeisha, it's your pleasure to be on this show. Let's get this interview started. So, you're a part of the women Drudgers basketball team, yeah?
That's right.
How did it feel to win the title?
It was awesome.
So, tell me about your season.
Well, we played a very solid season.
Yeah, alright. The reason I really invited you on here, Don Imus, that white supremacist, do you think that what Don Imus said was appropriate? Do you think that it actually applied to you women?
I don't think so. We're very educated and we're very, very, very classy girls.
How do you feel about what he said about you being a nappy-headed hoe?
I find it very disrespectful. I feel like he not only disrespected me, but disrespected my teammates. And as well as the fact that the media concentrated more on what he said about us than the fact that we won.
So you're saying that the media made it worse by not giving you the recognition of being the title holders and just being known as nappy-headed hoes?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you nappy-headed hoe, what I really want to know is if you saw Don Imus walk in this park right now, what would you do to him?
I shank him! I shank him! I shank him!
Technical difficulties, we'll be right back. We also have our interview with Kim Jong-il today. Enough said, Kim Jong-il, the 5-foot tyrant of North Korea, our very own Hung Nguyen, our H-Dog, will be down there interviewing him. Here you go, Hun.
Strains are coming in here.
I'm sorry. I'm a reporter. Mr. Kim Jong, I'm a reporter from Colbert.
Okay, that's acceptable.
I'll
let you in.
Can I have an interview with you?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Anything.
Mr. Kim Jong, I'm Hung Nguyen.
Whatever. How did you get in there?
I took the front door, sir. I kind of went in and I tripped on some wires.
Okay, whatever. Since you came here alive,
I will give you a good interview.
So, why haven't you stopped the nuclear facility as George Bush asked you to?
Well, I believe that all countries have their own right to have nuclear missiles. We need to protect our people from the American hegemony, from occupying the whole world, being the world policeman. We're not gonna end up like a little country like Iraq.
Why don't you just listen to George Bush and just work with them and make a compromise?
No, I'm not gonna listen to a redneck. He thinks I should believe what he thinks is good for me. Why should I believe in that? It's just stupid. That redneck, he should just go back to his little farm and plant some carrots or something.
Based on my graphs and charts, you can like the world will like your North Korea can like combine with South Korea with the trains and maybe like you will become one of the world's like largest superpower. But what will you do? But North Korea is like currently right now in starvation. It's like the people are starving. There's like no food. There's like rice is very little and there's not that much meat. Vegetarians, it's North Korea's territory is all like dry land. It's like rocks and there's only a few places where you can grow vegetables. So what are we supposed to do? Sir, the people are hungry. But sir, I just wanted to know, you are like kind of fat, and I think, why is your people starving while you are fat? I think that's kind of like hypocrisy.
No, that's not how it works. Stupid Americans, you can't let them ask these questions. Gods, take them down. You, trying to insult our Korea. In America, you don't get fired, so in Korea, I'll fire you. You're fired. You go to hell.
But sir,
you're fired. Tama na ba? These Americans, so funny. I love culture. The best one, entertainment. Since the Roman gladiator times, very good. You want this? You want this? No. You Americans! You killed my grandpa! Napalm! Good American water. Oops. I'm getting tired of this. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. You Americans!
That's it today for the report. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be as black as the nappy-headed hose of the Rutgers basketball team because I'm going to Puerto Rico thanks to Walmart. Special thanks to Walmart for sending me on Puerto Rico. Want low prices, service with a smile? Walmart's the place to go. They also give very, very fair wages to their workers, which is another reason we should support Walmart. Remember, Walmart, #1, guys.